Hello gamers, this is Miro today, and we are once again playing Code Vein 2. I know you were all awaiting this. Alright. So, in the last live stream, which happened about a week ago, I think. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming this past week. Originally I was planning to stream pretty much this entire week, but then I ended up getting, like, ever so slightly sick. Like, not terribly sick, not, like, bedridden sick, but once I would get home from essentially, you know, my regular responsibilities of the day, and around the time I would be streaming whenever I do stream, I was suddenly, like, knocked out in bed kind of thing, which doesn't usually happen when I get home, but this past week, every single day I've been like, oh my gosh, I have, like, just this terrible headache, and, like, my brain is not functioning kind of thing. So I went to bed pretty much as soon as I got home. Therefore, no live streams. Very unfortunate. Luckily, I am doing much better now, so I am able to do this live stream, of course. Hope that I don't have any relapses of that. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Another thing today is, of course, the Super Bowl, which I don't really care about. I have always made it a point of not caring about the Super Bowl. In fact, it's kind of funny that I'm playing this game on the day of the Super Bowl, because all the way back in 2020? Yeah. Whatever year it was that I was doing the first Code Vein live streams. So I make it somewhat of a point not to care about the Super Bowl and to try and do something other than the Super Bowl on the day of the Super Bowl. Usually live stream. But in the past, it's usually been live streams on, like, Twitch. And this year, well, the first year I did that, I'd done it somewhat, well, not entirely on accident. I just happened to be streaming the my first Code Vein Let's Play during that time, whenever the Super Bowl came around. And that was the first year that I was like, alright, I'm going to make it a point to not do anything related to the Super Bowl on the day of the Super Bowl. And so, it's just kind of fun that I am now playing the sequel a couple years later, also on the Super Bowl. So that is my fun little story and recollection. Let us go forward and hopefully not die. Last live stream I kind of made it a little bit beyond this point, killed some things, and then managed to die to a hole in the floor. Just like in the first game, when I also died into holes in the floors. Alright, let's go. I need to hopefully not get shot. I think I need to bait this guy shooting. Like that. And then I can run this way so that it shoots into this. Oh. RGB buddy over here seems to have decided to do our work for us, which is good. We like that. Gotta make sure that laser stops. And then we can run over here. At least it wasn't me. Come on, do your shooting so I can run. Alright, laser beams. And now I can run across. Whew. Now, where is the stuff I dropped? Because I should have lost stuff here. Don't exactly know where the haze I dropped is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's run over here. Okay, good. Run. Oh! Enemy! Well, enemy's gone. Let's see if I can do this. I could, in fact, do that. Alright. Let's try and get the weapon out. Okay, good. And then I can run across over here, pick this up. Second attack. And I can collect keys. Nice title for the stream. Yeah, I needed something, so I just kind of did that. Oof. Oh. Need to make sure that I don't get shot off by this guy over here. Alright, let's see where I can go. If I go that way, I'll likely get... No, I might be able to make it. I think I will run over there and try and... Well, first I'm gonna get him to shoot at me. Get another shot. And then run. Oh, that didn't kill this. Okay. I need to hopefully... I'm being attacked. Okay. Can you shoot me? I need this thing to shoot so that it's on cooldown. Come on. Use something. I almost fell off. I almost fell off. No, don't fall off. Falling off is not good. Falling off is in fact quite bad. Alright, it's out of bullets. I can move over to the next waypoint, I guess you could say. Alright, shoots. Can do it again. Can do it again. Come on, you can see me. Come on, I'm trying to get you to use something that has a cooldown. That works. Uh-oh. 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 I might have messed up. I might have messed up a little bit. Alright, we're still alive. That's good. I need him to shoot again. I need him to shoot something that will actually give a cooldown. That works. Alright. Alright, we got the hidden area. And now I just kind of make my way over to the purple thing, and we're out of here. Whew. This guy. Alright, let's go down. And there's a missile right here. Wonderful, wonderful. We love to see it. I think I can upgrade. Level up. Also purple. Tender Crimson Stone 8. He has new data to compile. He's compiling things. Alright. Let's take a quick look at what we got. Level up. I should be able to level up. I can level up. Nice. My microphone is... Hold on a quick second. I'm going to fix this. There we go. My microphone was loose on the arm. I had to fix that. Otherwise, I'd be worried about it, like, you know, moving around a little bit. Alright. I mean, time to just real quickly buff ourselves. Let's go. Alright, what is this guy gonna do to us? Oh. Ow. Ow! Alright, let's punish him for that. Ow. Ow. I need to heal. I'll take that trade. Expect him to come forward a little bit. I misjudged the distance. Alright, he's getting damaged, that's good. I'm gonna get lasered. Ow. Can I get that, like, you know, summon turrets of lasers that'll attack for me? Can I get one of that? Can I get that ability? That seems like something that would be fun to have. I need to heal. Oh, and we're done. Enemy defeated.
Cannot. That's too secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time But remember this. Eventually, all revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Interesting. Alright, is there anything around here I can just quickly pick up? No? Okay. Forward march, then, to the dungeon entrance. We have, what, one more lab to clear? Let's see. He needs me to go to... here? Hidden lab in the corroded scar. Let's see, how am I gonna get there? I can go to the Northern Watch Fort and then... just go down this way. Bring me right to it. Alright. This way. I must say, it's kind of amusing to me how he just randomly pulls Jedwiga. Well, not Jedwiga, but the girl that looks like Jedwiga, who's supposed to look like his wife. I wonder what the relationship there is between him and Jedwiga. In any case, I like how he just pulls her out for just any reason. Like, he didn't need her for that explanation. He just summoned her for no reason. Alright, so we have to go down this way. Hopefully not take any damage. I probably should have grabbed someone to be my travel companion. Oops. Oh well. We're just going over that... Wait. Hold on, what? I'm not going across this... Wait, where am I going? Is this the way I'm going? No. Yes. Huh. Okay. Shoot, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. There we go. I had to remember... I had to remember the button for it. Excuse me, don't mind me, I'm just coming through. Don't mind me, I'm just, vrooming on down. Vroom vroom. Uh-oh. That's an enemy. I'd rather not fight. I'd rather not fight this enemy. Not right now, at least, because I don't have any allies right now. What do we got over here? Am I near where I'm supposed to go? That looks like an elevator. Hello, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. This looks like where I'm supposed to go. See, it even says lab up there.
This is it, the final lab! You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
This guy's dedicated BGM, just kind of... It's cool. Alright, what is it?
I'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
Can we continue on the lecture of Revenant history? I feel like that'd be a nice one to hear. You kind of left us on a cliffhanger. How did the Revenants become mortal? We gotta know. It's important to know. Alright, what do we got here? This guy's just gonna shoot at us the moment we come out, so let's just... Put our shield up. Can I pick this up? Ow. There's an elevator here. Oh, I can go down. I just want this guy dead. There we go. Give me this. Why am I suddenly having flashbacks to a very specific place in the other game where I also had to just jump down like this? Whee! Please don't die. Whee! Please don't die. There we go. Give me this. Anything fun here? No? Okay. Drop down. There's an enemy there. Can't get a good angle on how to get there, so we'll just... Oop. Okay. That is a shiny, but it is a blue shiny, and I feel like if I jump over there, I'm going to die. So, we're gonna not risk it. We're not risking it for the biscuit. Whew. That was scary. Bro, no! Darn. Well, that was unfortunate. That was in fact very unfortunate. Alright. Well, here we go again. Sweet. Ow. Not appreciated, buddy. Alright. We can go down here. And there is our stuff right there. Where's the guy that killed me? There he is. Wanna know what would be absolutely diabolical? Having these, like, beams, but one of those enemies that explodes. Because then you kill it, and then it just knockbacks you off of the beam. It'd be absolutely diabolical.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
How do you... Oh, I have to be over there. Whee! I was on top of him. Any other enemies? No? Okay. Whee! Hello! Oh. I literally dodged them by chance. Wow. Oh, okay, what do we got down there? We've got big enemy, not a lot of holes? Okay. Need to make sure it seems safe to get down here. Ow, shoot. It's this guy. I didn't recognize the enemy at first. It didn't recognize the move set. Alright. Military rations. Okay. Which side do I want to drop down? This side... Oh, it looks kind of further drop. No, they look about the same. They also don't seem to have anything on them, so... I guess... Okay, that side has an enemy. That might have been the smart way to go. So that I can kill the enemy so it doesn't aggro on... Dude, you're pushing me. Please no, stop. Okay, let us... see how much damage that does. Oh, I can just kill it remotely. Nice. Alright, let's get the stuff from down here. Am I lucky enough to be able to get this guy too? I don't think so. Ow. Should have seen that coming. Not appreciated. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The greater the struggle, the sweeter the breakthrough.
That was embarrassing. That was actually very embarrassing.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Okay, this guy being in front of me is getting a little annoying. I haven't really been doing the, you know, non-summon companion thing, but, you know, he's a big guy. He's kind of pushing me around, his model is, so, you know. Alright, let us try not to die. Seems like a good idea. Not dying seems pretty smart. Well, that's just me. Is there anything? No. Keep. I do not want to lose all my haste, buddy. You are not killing me. I actually had a decent amount whenever I died. Okay. I can drop down here. Okay. And then I have to jump across here. Just that guy right there. Let's see. Can I just... Yep, I can. I can just, remote detonate him. Alright, so then we have the two blob enemies. Ow. Actually got hit. Then we have... Mr. does actually a decent amount of damage. Gonna have to deal with him. Which, I'm gonna be... Ooh. Might be smart to... get some buffs going. That... what? Okay, I managed to find out that you can just run into the guy and not get hit by the hitbox. Neat. Alright, let's go down here. There's an enemy over there. I do not want to be there. I don't want to deal with this guy. So let us just... Can I literally just lock onto him again? No? Okay. Guess we're coming down. Whew. Almost fell. Okay. We can resummon Buddy Boy. Jump down here. Give me this. Give me this. Heal. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect execution. Alright. And then there is a missile, a mapped point. Can I just...
Don't you wish this had a bit more speed?
I like how everyone's just like, wow, the elevators are slow. And you know what? I kinda agree. Cool. Checkpoint. Alright, I think I should be able to level up twice. I think I can level up twice. That should be nice. Alright, let's... I'm gonna be getting off this side, I believe. And I was right.
Missile. Perhaps we can stop.
Depends, what kind of tea are we stopping for? Level up. Yep, I can level up twice. Nice. Okay. Let us get our buffs on.
Must I always?
Ow. Mistake, buddy. That one wasn't a mistake. Already dodged me. Ow. Didn't have enough stamina for that last one. I don't think that'll hit. Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. And we're done. Light work.
All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated! The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world! That is the resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force. Give me your Xenon Pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Whew! Fancy that. I'm outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into life. Put your best foot forward, and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Zenon Griffgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
I really like that guy. He's got the charisma. Alright, we can now call on Zenon as a partner. Nice. Alright, we have to go to a missile to talk to Lou, and while we could take that obelisk over there, it was in fact something. We can just go over here and rest at the missile.
We finally fulfilled Zenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Zenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Okay. Guess we're going back to the future. Well, back to the present. Time travel confuses me sometimes. Alright. Wait, what is... Wait, what is that? What do we currently have in our quest list? Just return to the present... Okay, just return to the present. Which, if I want to do literally anything else, I have to do. Alright. Solitary refinement cell? Bond of returning. Fast travel and follow Bond.
We completed the time jump.
Alright. Head to the hero Zenon's cocoon. Hello.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Zenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Zenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
That's a little concerning. What she just said is a little concerning to me. A little concerning. Huh. Well, my concerns aside, let me take a quick look at my quest list. I want to see what we've got. I can do Valentin's requests. I haven't found enough of the weird stones for Jadwika's 4th request. Speak to no. I don't think I have other requests I can do. I mean, I'm fairly certain that I'm nearing the end of this game. So I'll have to do those requests eventually, but I mean... Alright, buddy. It was nice knowing ya, but I think I gotta, you know, fight ya. Alright. Why can't I... Wait, why can't I... I can't... Wait, I can't use anything. What? Wait. I can talk to her. Why can I still talk to you?
Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
Okay. Well, Xenon. Sorry, bud.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon? Where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heirs to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon past, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
what just...
All will become clear when the time is duly arrived. For now, my time at least appears to have run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. And see it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set. Come forth, for it is Zenon Griffgoat you face!
Okay. I'm a little scared. Oh. Ow. Of course, the game didn't allow me to put up all of my buffs before this, so, you know, I'm a little bit at a disadvantage. Ow. Alright, I need to heal. Ow. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon! Might have to abandon this hope. Yep. So I can fight this guy properly. Gotta figure out his attacks too. That goes 4 times. Ooh, he takes damage. I don't know if I can... Ow. He does a lot of damage. I'm trying to see if I can find a spot up near him that won't take... Gotta punish that. Okay. Heal. It's gonna jump up. Ooh. Okay. I thought he had a longer cooldown after that one. I was wrong. Okay, I just saw something kind of important. I hope I didn't see wrong. Gotta heal. I don't have any Ichor, which is a problem. Okay. It's gonna come forward? No, he's just gonna swing. Ooh. Let's get some Ichor back. I can also use this. Get that field down at the very least. I need healing. Oh, that gave me a chance to get some damage out. That's good. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Oops, I mistimed that. I mistimed that bad. Oof.
This isn't the end. Not for you!
Does your body seem in working order?
Hold on, wait, he just... That's interesting. I think that's the first time a boss has admitted the fact we're going to come back. This Xenon guy is a real interesting character. Oh, hey, Lavinia, would you care to help? Alright, let's actually get our buffs going into this and make this a little bit easier on myself. Now, let's go through.
We've been discovered. Brace yourself.
Alright. Oh, okay, I did not do that. Okay, that was important to see. Ow. I wonder if I can jump over that. Ow. Right, I can use this opportunity to heal. Use this opportunity to get that out. No, that was not what I meant to do. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I have a real bad feeling about this. I have a real bad feeling about this. What is that? What is that? I need my defenses. Why is it fire? That doesn't seem good. The weird sun thing is near me, isn't it? It is. Where did he go? Hello? I don't like this. I don't feel like this is good. That's why! Oh no! Ow. That did no damage! That did no damage! He's gonna do something again. Whew. Yeah. Go do what?
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I... Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft. Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my dragon! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Huh. Interesting.
Xenon.
Farewell, Xenon Griffith. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much. You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Xenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well... I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Xenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
The last hero? I thought Xenon was the last hero. What? Did I miscount? I thought there were 4 heroes, not 5. Huh. Well, I'm kind of I wonder. Alright, I did all of those. I was just a little curious to see if I got a quest in the past for Xenon as well, the request from a friend. Hold on, let's rest at the missile. Level up. I should be able to level up. Oh, I can level up 3 times. 4 times, in fact.
You've gotten stronger.
Xenon gave me a lot of haze when he died. Alright, let's... Where am I going? Here? Looks like Magmel has the thing that I need to do, so... Off to Magmel.
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House, and my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapacis. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
Truly. I feel I should probably get the side quests done right now before I go after Valentin. I'm not surprised that Valentin is the, final hero. Dude seemed pretty important, but I feel like I should probably get his quest line done before I, So let's go do that, and then after that, I believe I can speak to the others, and that will likely get me stuff. Okay. Valentin requests from a friend. Let me think. I have to go... I have 2 things I need to do for him. Colt's Hidden Cave here. And the Cult Cave up here. Which I'm not entirely sure if I can get to immediately. We'll start with the one up here, and we'll add Valentin as our buddy.
Time jump complete.
Did not mean to do that. Great. Let us change partner. Valentin. We need Valentin for this task.
I've been looking forward to another jaunt.
Nice. Alright. And then I should probably mark on the map where it is we're actually going. There we go.
We might benefit from exploring here further.
You don't say. Oh, look at the way this guy rides! Okay, I have to go... Huh? I'm a little confused. Oh. I've been denied riding privileges.
Quite rare. Let's gather its nectar. Feels so light.
Oh, shoot. I don't... Hold on, how do I... That might be a problem. Never so slight problem. Not too big a problem. Like, medium to small problem. Alright, let's fight whatever you are. Real quick. Sure, Platinum 4. That might be useful. I don't actually know... I don't remember what... I was right. That is a slight problem. Okay. I have to teleport... I don't remember which layers some of these things are on. I want to say this is the bottom layer? It is. Okay, good. Where... I have to get to a road of some kind. I think. Probably. Oh, hi!
Now this is
Bear with me for a minute. I gotta figure out where in the world I'm going. Well, I think first things first, we'll get rid of this guy. Give me that. Oh, I'm under attack. What are you? Another one?
I think not.
I'm trying to go somewhere, thank you very much.
Do beware of your surroundings.
I think... Let's see, I can use the bike, so we'll use the bike and kind of roam, I guess. It looks like I need to find a way down. This looks somewhat down-ish. Corroded mine. To make sure I don't fall in the, well, straight acid. That seems like a thing I wouldn't want to fall into. Can I? Well, I'm not entirely sure if this will kill me, but we'll send it. Ow. Okay. I haven't died yet. That's good news.
Be there soon.
What is this? Tender Crimson Stone 4. Okay. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye, Mr. Top. Good luck on your stream.
Things up. You're finished.
Ah, I'm being followed. we go. What do we got going on here? I would prefer not to fall. Falling seems not good. Hold on, I'm supposed to go that way? Where? I'm a little turned around. I'm a little lost. By a little lost, I mean very lost. Oh! Almost went into the acid, which wouldn't have been good. Walking into acid is generally not a good thing. Alright, that is an enemy over there. But also, I'm pretty sure this is the way we want to go. That looks like a missile.
My, what a crowd. Take this.
Whee! Oh. I avoided the acid. Nice. Alright, yeah, that is in fact a missile, so we're gonna rest there. That is... what is that? What is that? That is... oh, I know what that is. How am I gonna get there?
Look out for that acid.
Oh, well.
It's highly corrosive.
Elo, the Sun Princess's pathos is stirring. Max HP, max LP, and resistance to all status ailments. Nice. Don't know who this Sun Princess is, but she seems to be, pretty nice. In terms of giving us status effects. I mean, status buffs. Okay, how do I get up? Here. 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 Yep, that works. Then... where do I go from here?
Light.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I didn't take the intended path, but, you know, that's okay.
Unbelievable.
Alright, I see my pin. I see a missile. Nice. We made it.
I think not.
Ah.
Missile. Finally, chance for relaxation.
You don't say. There we go. Let's rest at this missile. Can I level up? I can.
Your strength seems to know no limits.
It knows some limits. Alright. Into the temporal rift. Wonder what boss is gonna have me fight this time.
Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Apologies. I will be there soon.
First things first. Nope. Buff. Buff. Buff and buff. And in we go.
Only one way.
Queen of the Rift.
No faces I keep.
You look intimidating. Oh. You're... That's... this model is a little, Ow. Ah, nice. Ow. She's almost dead. Ow. That's actually not good. Literally, I need one. Oh, she's dead. I was about to say, I literally just need one more attack and she'll be done.
Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here.
Alright.
You can keep that safe.
Book of Lost Time 3. Wonder what this one details.
Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you.
Uh-huh.
What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later.
Before we do, let's go all the way over to the Cult's Hidden Cave over here, which I can reach. How do I want to get there? I think... I mean... It looks like... No, wait, what? How? Where? Here, maybe? Go along this road. Pick up whatever this is. Maybe? I'm not entirely certain on this one, but we'll see. Oh, it's night. Why is it the middle of the night? I want it to be morning. Alright. So I go this way? This way and then turn right.
Quite looking forward to this.
Alright, what is over here? Well, there's this enemy, which I could kill. In fact, I will. Ow. My kicks don't do enough damage. Sunset Sword. Are you defending anything? There's a... Nope. Okay, we already have that missile. Okay, I guess we just continue over this way. Whee!
Rather wish I owned such a machine myself.
Technically, wasn't this originally his, and then they gifted it to us? I like how the AI initially dodged it, and then just walked right back into it. Synchro Restore. What are you? Hold on. Actually, where am I going? Let's see. Once I get up across this bend, there should be a way to get... Is it this? This little path over here? No. What? Might be here? Oh, found it. Got kind of a little way off this way, too. I have to explore that. Give me this.
I somehow doubt this will be a peaceful expedition.
You don't say. I think I can level up again.
Your potential is limitless.
I was right. Alright. Haven't been drinking as much water as I usually do. Not good for my voice if I don't drink my water. Well, actually, it's like a just period if you don't drink water. It's kind of a necessary thing to live. A little bit.
Let's keep going, but stay vigilant.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies. I will be there soon.
Alright. Time to buff. Let's go. Not intimidating at all. This is kind of anticlimactic. Oh, okay, there's multiple waves. Up another wave, okay. Ow. I released my shield at the wrong time. How many more of these waves do I have to fight? Peril survived. Okay, I think that was it.
That went well. Let's take the tome and leave. You should take proper care of that.
Uh-huh. Will do. Right.
Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome later.
Yep. Diamond dust. Wonder what that is. Alright, let us... I mean, we've finished his quests. What else we got? Speak to Zena. Oh! Xenon does have a side quest. I feel like we should do Xenon's side quest. Just saying. Yeah, let's go back to Magmill, finish Valentin's stuff, and then we can also talk to Xenon. If I can find him. Hello, Valentin.
How do you envision the future? Ready to browse another tome of lost time?
Yes.
In the interest of coexistence, revenants gave mankind more freedom. But, over time, humans began persecuting revenants. War broke out, forcing revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but, left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it?
I still believe in us.
I feel the same way. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change.
Alright, catch up.
It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt?
He had something to protect.
You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now.
Let's hang out next time. No work.
Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always.
We can catch up again?
I don't make promises lightly. I mean to change the future where you shall live into something wonderful.
Okay.
I don't make promises.
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay.
We do what we...
Okay. Where's Zenon? I need to do his quest. You know, I have a slight feeling I might find him in a certain person's room. Oh, no. Huh.
I'd wager we're approaching a turning point in history. Do try to...
Okay. Where is he? Where do we think he is? Based on his personality and what he does. Alright, he's now with the sisters. Oh. Maybe in the doctor's office? No. Nobody comes here. Oh. You okay there? Hello?
We must ensure the tragedies of our past are not repeated.
Hello. Oh, cutscene?
Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Griffgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse.
Okay.
Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend.
Oh, you gave me money! Alright, we have to go somewhere here? Ruins. Okay.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sabine and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful.
You... you know your way around a kettle.
Ha-ha! Very good indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Xenon's memory fragment 1. Interesting. Where are we going next? I mean, it was pretty obvious we were going to end up going to the different areas, but where exactly? Where are we going to have more to... Oh, shoot. It was nothing. I thought I knocked over something and spilled something. Nope, we're good. Everything is safe. Refugee village. I don't think I've ever visited this. I wonder what this is. But that's beside the point. We're going to Gatehouse Ruins. I've been here before. Just go off this way.
I can barely contain my curiosity.
I'm gonna assume that the place he wants to go is at, like, the top or something. You up there, you need to not shoot us. There we go. Indeed, we did. We witnessed perfection. Alright, let's get up here. There's a couple of enemies here. Where'd the enemy that's supposed to be down here go? Oh, there it is. I did not grab that walnut. Gimme. I want my walnuts. Oh, that's rude. I'm gonna assume that the place he wants to go is, like, the top of here. Oh, hi. Okay, it's not here. Yeah, the characters are right. This is a pretty long elevator ride.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances.
It's a nice ride.
An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment would redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
Alright, Xenon's Memory Fragment 2. I was right that it was at the top of this place. Alright. Next one is... what? Tower of Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be one of the... Oh, and of course our favorite, the amusement park. Alright, let's go to the amusement park first. Where do we think it is in the amusement park? Why do I have a pin still over there? Get rid of that.
I don't suppose the roller coasters still run, hmm?
Alright, judging based off of that, I assume the roller coaster is where I have to go. Or at least I would assume. Ow. Okay, yeah, where do I think it is? Where do I think this place he wants me to go is on this very large area? I don't want to have to walk through the entire amusement park. That sounds annoying. I mean, he mentioned the roller coasters, so it might be the roller coaster. I don't know. Ow. Happy kebabu. Happy kebabu, and it's hamburgers! I will never get over that. Alright, here's the carousel.
Yes, yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine, show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Magma.
Ah, so I guessed right. Jedwiga is in fact his daughter. You mean Jedwiga?
Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on!
Welcome back, chat. Is Zenon trying to set me up with his daughter? He wants me by your side. I don't know, man. Alright. Let's heal real quick. I don't actually really have to heal. Oh, nope, did not mean to do that. Alright, we have to go to wherever this place is. Let's see, do I have an immediate way to get there? Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Let's look around. Look around a little bit. Alright.
Careful! They'll arrest you too if you're seen with me.
Good to know. Right, so that's where I have to go. How can I get there? Oh. Very unfortunate. My camera did not cooperate with me. Alright, I can get over there via this. How do I get there? How? This is probably not the way I'm supposed to go, but it's the way we're going to go.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Can I just open this?
It must open from the other side.
Okay. How do I want to get up there? I think I can go here. And then just go down. This is the hidden lab. Okay, we gotta go up again. Alright. Yeah, no, I just gotta go... Oh, I gotta fight this first. Hello. Ow. Ow. That was rude. I mean, I just gotta get back to the road and I'll be straight sailing. Granted, I also gotta hope I'm on the right level. I don't know if I am. Should be. I think. What is this? This looks interesting. Looks very interesting. What just happened? I paused in the middle of my animation. What the heck? Ah, hot spring. Ah, I rested in a hot spring and suddenly I know how to make vaccines. As you do. Alright. We now have this. Max stamina, partner, and whatever. It's probably useful. That's not the direction I want to be going. There we go.
We've lost them, as I knew.
It's literally just the, like, Raymond thing that rides.
All eyes on me now. Take this.
Oh, that's an enemy. Ow. Ow. Oh. Okay. I got a little worried there.
Let's rest. I have data to compile.
Okay, I have to figure out. Okay, it's here. Let's go inside here. Oh, no, never mind.
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same. striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you?
I think so.
I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it to the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do. Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Griffgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion! I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost?
Huh? What?
Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Xenon. You know, if I could have one thing. The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it.
Also, can we just appreciate the fact that I'm pretty sure in that like statue memories, he still had like all of these things depicting his wife on him. So she was perfectly okay with that.
Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Xenon Griffgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it.
I'll never forget this moment.
Is that so? I've made my mark on your life, then. If I have, I must say that I am deeply pleased for the honor. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go next to calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
Xenon's accessory? Hold up, what? A handmade ornament crafted by Xenon for a friend. He didn't know if it would be well received, but his desire to give it outweighed the risk. That's so nice. Can I like put that on? Oh boy, we're gonna be styling it whenever I do my upgrade of my character for New Game Plus. Okay. I mean, that's all we can do in this time period, so I guess we're going back to the present. Follow Bond. All right. Well, now that we have managed to complete Xenon's quest line, and we have a bit of an expectation for what's coming next, we are nearing the end of this game. We have one more hero we have to defeat, and then well, I have no idea what's coming next, but it seems like Xenon has a bit of a plan for us, even from beyond the grave. So, I'm going to be stopping here. I think this is a nice stopping point. It's also around 2 hours, and as I have mentioned, there's two ways a live stream can go. It ends around between 2 to 3 hours, or it goes on forever. So, I think here's where I'm going to stop. I need to go eat dinner. I'm a little hungry. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.